Want a clean, modern, and peaceful living room? In the next 5 minutes, I am counting down the top 5 minimalist living room decor ideas for 2026. Let us go. Minimalist design constantly pulls you in two directions. You want clean, open lines, but you also need the room to feel warm and livable. The real risk here is buying into an aesthetic that doesn't actually function for daily life. When a piece looks great but serves no practical purpose, it stops being design and starts becoming expensive clutter. To evaluate options, we use the Aesthetic ROI Index. It plots physical footprint against the visual impact it delivers to the room. The pieces that work long-term sit right here in this high-impact, low-footprint quadrant. We call them stealth multitaskers. The 5 specific items on this list help resolve that tension between a sterile room and a cluttered one. They provide utility and visual yield for every square inch they occupy. Coming in at number 5 is the Shine Minimalist Floor Lamp. It features dimmable, multiple color temperatures that you control with a remote or foot switch. What matters most is physical input. Look at this bar chart comparing floor space to ambient output. The lamp demands a minimal 10-inch footprint. In return, you flood the room with customizable ambient lighting. The trade-off is straightforward. During the day, when the lamp is turned off, it practically disappears. It lacks a sculptural or artistic presence. But if you are dealing with a small space, prioritizing pure stealth utility over daytime aesthetics makes this a solid baseline lighting investment. At number 4, we have the Utopia Home set of ceramic vases. These feature an unglazed texture and neutral tones. They require intentional, restrained placement. This radar chart plots organic warmth against practical utility. As you can see, they introduce organic shapes that soften the rigid lines of modern furniture. You have to accept the trade-off. These vases offer zero practical everyday function. They are a purely visual investment, whether you fill them with dried flowers or leave them empty. Sacrificing functional utility for organic texture helps keep a minimalist room from feeling like a cold, sterile environment. Number 3 is the Brightech Minimalist Arc Floor Lamp. It features a modern arc design, creating an immediate architectural statement. This quadrant chart maps overhead reach against footprint size. It demands strategic corner placement. Because of that high reach-to-base ratio, you get targeted overhead task lighting exactly where you sit. The catch is layout permanence. That dramatic arc creates a fixed visual focal point, which essentially locks your surrounding furniture into one specific arrangement. If you know exactly how you want your room set up, the architectural impact and lighting utility outweigh the resulting loss of layout flexibility. At number 2, the New Loom Minimalist Geometric Indoor-Outdoor Area Rug. It features a clean geometric pattern woven with neutral yarn colors. Establishing the primary floor covering is a commitment. Look at this line graph measuring acoustic echo in relation to woven floor textures. The rug dampens harsh room acoustics, making the space quiet. The visual trade-off is discipline. A strict geometric pattern demands that all surrounding furniture remain visually simple to prevent a busy room. By placing a high-contrast geometric rug on the floor, you establish a visual boundary that defines the functional zone of the living room. And at number 1, my top recommendation for 2026, the Minimalist Modern Coffee Table with clean lines and hidden storage. This central spatial investment is evaluated on a final ROI scorecard, combining aesthetic form and concealed utility. It achieves high marks because it actively eliminates daily mess by providing hidden storage. The trade-off is your own habits. Maintaining that flat, pristine surface demands daily discipline. If you leave your items out, the clean look is lost. This table ranks first because it perfectly combines beauty and function. It provides the actual mechanism you need to hide the visual clutter of real life. These 5 pieces solve specific spatial problems, managing light, adding texture, and hiding mess, so your room feels cohesive and remains functional. You succeed as an intentional optimizer when you choose pieces that perform double duty, as both art and utility. Here is the 2026 Minimalist Blueprint, showing how these elements map out in a single space. 5 perfect minimalist living room decor ideas. All purchase links are right below in the description. Click, order, and reclaim your floor space with a room that actually stays clean. Thumbs up if this helped, subscribe for more home decor ideas, and comment below which item you liked most for your living room. See you in the next one.